Hello and welcome. Welcome back to the Ignorant Northerner Players, or Let's Plays, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And this is part 7. Yes, it is. And we found this quest accidentally. Or maybe I knew it was there. We have awakened and find the bloated float. Somehow to find it. We have awakened to find the bloated float has somehow been put to sea. With myself on board, I need to find the owner and discover what has happened. Alright, so this guy looks...
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands. What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask...
I'm from the City Watch.
City Watch?
Uh-oh.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sultan. This ends here.
Right, so we're not doing any damage to this guy. Let's hope Flair does some. And it is. We need to get rid of these iron arrows. We can heal up, so I'm not too worried about that. You kill the thief named Lynch. Apparently he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They have hijacked the bloated float and put it out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the bloated float's bouncer in the storage room. I should search for spot it and see if there's a key to free him. Alright. Well, see if any of that I can use. That's a better caress. I don't understand why they gave like there was different leather caresses in like Oblivion. And I don't know why it was that way. But yeah, we didn't have gauntlets, so that's fine. So let's see if we can repair some of this stuff. Yeah, armor skill went up, so that's cool. We do need to heal here. We need to put the mana wounds back on. We'll open this the storage key.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Grumana,
yeah, we'll find the bouncer.
The bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage, and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Well, we'll sort them out, I think. I think we can do this. Well, we're stuck in a situation where we have to do this, so...
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much.
Well, I've killed one of them, so there's only 3 left. Tell me about the Imperial Say.
We rarely get real trouble here. The Watch puts a stop to rough stuff damn quick. I'm mostly ornamental at the bloated float. Makes folks happy.
Tell me about some rumors.
I see no reason to talk to you.
Alright, don't tell me about rumors.
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck. And then there's the top deck.
Alright, so we've got some decks.
This better be good. Good luck.
Well, let's check our increases here. Speechcraft needs to go to level 50 eventually. Sneak definitely needs to go up. Light armor will go up slowly anyway. Acrobatics is close. Well, we'd have a lot here. Personality, agility, willpower, intelligence, personality. Yeah, what bother with any of that. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. We just need to heal. I'm probably not use iron arrows, but... Are you coming with me?
I'll wait here until...
You'll wait until the deck's clear. Alright.
Good luck. You'll...
We'll take some of that stuff. Yeah, we'll take some flour. We'll take a lockpick. Lockpicks are always useful. Take those. We're gonna heal. Sorry, this is a bit slow moving, but sod it. Let's go through.
Oh, there.
Lynch sent me up here.
Lynch set you up here? Why? You are a liar. Ha! You'll never take me down!
Okay. She can take damage. Marksman skill went up though. Well, let's put a bit of flair on her ass.
Damn you!
There's gonna be a porcupine by the end of this. You got that many freaking arrow holes in it. Come on, well, she's not doing so much damage to me, but yeah. I killed the second thief. This one was a dark elf called Mink. Seems like the thieves are using strange code names. It's a useful bit of advice I discovered from their leader. She's been on to Celine. I should search her belongings. Alright. Top deck key. That. There's really nothing of value that we could take. I mean, we take the caress, I suppose. We'll take the iron arrows back, I suppose. Nope, nothing here. So we need to go up to the top deck, but we're gonna heal up first. We'll use a weak potion of healing, because why not? I'm gonna use a short sword. Hello?
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Oh! Die, damn you! Die, damn you!
Well, I can't hit a barn door to save my life right now. Can I just out damage him?
Die, cur! Yeah. Yeah. What's the matter? Getting... Why won't you die? Die, damn you! Take that! I'm just...
I saw yet another thief. This one was a large Nord named Raph, who was guarding the ship's wheel. He mentioned that they hijacked the bloated float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. I should now get to Grumman and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. But that hurt. So, has he got anything of value? Not really. I mean, his blade's here somewhere. It's an iron longsword, so it's not worth it. So we can get into Onrul's cabin here, but we need to heal. So we'll see what potions we can make. We feel that we can do restore health, restore fatigue, with the wheat grain and the lettuce. And the carrot. Restore endurance, that's not going to help us there. Restore speed. Right, so that'll... Right, so... We've got 40 arrows left. I don't think I'm going to pick up or buy any more iron arrows at this point. I think they're pointless. I think I'm going to have to go for steel or more. But we're going to go in here and we're going to switch it back to flare right now. And open with the key.
How'd you get in here?
Oh, I took the key from Raph. I'm just the ship's cook, which is a reference to, I think it's Under Siege.
There's no cook on board the bloated float.
Oh my god, she can take some fight. So we're going to use children right here, and we're going to go into fight mode.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Special weapons like this are OP. There we go. It's an active quest. Take the gold from her, I'll take that from her, I'll take that from her. I'll take all of it from her. Let's be fair about it. Yeah, you're naked. I'll take the Blackwater blade for sure. Oh, the rest of this is stealing.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
Well, why?
I don't know.
Celine?
It's a pity she wouldn't surrender. Such a waste of a young life.
Tell me about the Blackwater Brigands.
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon, that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
Well, yeah,
Anyway,
that's
sorry to ramble. You better get below now and...
Alright, well, I'll get below.
I'll turn over her body and the bodies of her compatriots when we arrive at the Imperial City. Don't let it trouble you, friend.
Alright, we're gonna do the Blackwater Brigands.
I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it.
Well, yeah, it was lucky I was here this time and I slept here, like, okay, it wasn't lucky, I knew what was gonna happen. But, anyway.
You've already...
Right, I've already got a bed, so...
Please, go get some...
Let me, I've got a Blackwater Blade, which is nice, but let's go back to the steel bow and get rid of these 38 iron arrows. No, that's the wrong way. So we go back down below, and the quest is done. And we just need to sleep for a bit. So we'll sleep, we'll sleep for we'll sleep for 14 hours. And we'll get up bright and early in the morning. Bright and early in the morning. Well, the bloated foot has arrived back, so I should speak to Amaro.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Oh, that's nice. So we got, wow, 75 gold.
A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Tell me about Celine.
She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's gone. Such a waste.
Yeah, she was pretty ruthless. She took over a whole boat. Wow. She seemed pretty desperate to me.
Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense.
Well, that's nice, because it's a pretty nice place. Anyway.
Farewell, my friend.
That'll do. And we're going to leave. How much gold have we got that? 1,057. So we still don't have enough to do what I need to do. So... we've got a few different things here, so... we need to... yeah. So... let's go back to the Talis Plaza district and see if we can work out what Agami is doing.
What is it, citizen?
Bad from the inside. Okay, when's he going out? I can't remember when it leaves. So we're just gonna skip it in like 2-hour intervals. And that's what we'll do right now. We'll skip it in 2-hour intervals. We might move it up to more, but yeah, we'll move it up more. You can't work well in the air. We'll skip it to like 4-hour intervals. Well, we'll rest another 4 hours. Well, we'll just wait another 4 hours. We'll linger around. And yeah, we'll get in that way. So, we're in Agamir's house. And we'll take all this. Set the venison, because they'll do restore health potions. Don't know what radishes do, but we'll take them anyway. Well, Jeeliar's starting to get his alchemy on here. He's starting to learn a bit more about poisons and potions, so we're gonna carry on down that path. Oh, well, I need to find some more solid evidence. Well, there's a macabre manifest. We'll take that. Nope, we won't take that. We'll take the bone meal. They are alchemical ingredients. Well, let's leave here. And see where we go next. Let's go back to the market district. Oh no, we can't. It's too late. How much money do we have? Not enough. So let's go to the market districts anyway. And we can work on well, we can work on levels and stuff like that. Yeah. Can I work on? Yeah. Yeah, so it's late at night. We should find a place to stay. The merchant's inn. That should be cheap enough.
Please, join me.
Yes? Yes?
How much is a bed?
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Nah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Very good.
Still quite expensive.
Bye.
Better be some goodies up here. No, nothing. Oh, well, they'll let me have these. Yeah, they'll let me have this food. So it's not making up for the value of the place, but still, it's not bad. This quest is not time sensitive or anything like that, so we're gonna wake up in the morning and we're gonna go check out what Thorotnir has to say.
Greetings to you.
So let's check out what Thorotnir has to say. Oh, it's closed. Oh, we won't break in. So that'll be bad. I'm gonna stay behind you for a bit and sneak level.
Speak.
We're gonna wait an hour as well, just in case. And it's open now.
Welcome back.
Your stuff's been taken from the dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased.
Oh, well.
It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Well, you can help me catch Agamir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what
Don't
to do
worry,
with
I
all
will
these
stop him.
ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah, your stuff was taken from the dead.
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but if you give me a discount, I'll be
I
alright.
don't even want to look at it for another moment. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
And that response, I think that's Knights of the Nine DLC, and it's not a big DLC, and it's not a great DLC, to be fair.
I had no...
So, we won't talk about that. Right, so where we're going to go now? What we're going to do? We're going to find Agamir's crimes, so we're going to go back to the palace. We're going to just walk there, to be fair, and it wouldn't matter. Pardon me. Yeah, Agamir's in here somewhere. We may need to switch weapon very quickly here, so we'll see. I've located Agamemnon inside Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempted to desecrate another grave, along with someone's help. I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is... This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Die, sir!
And I'm doing no damage. So, we're gonna rely on flare here.
More fearsome than you.
And yeah, we need to heal. 2 weak potions of healing should do it.
Do your worst. This is the part where you fall.
Agame has been slain. Since his planet for grave robbing his death, it somehow seems justice that this has been done. Let's find anything potentially criminal. What's that debaser? I'm over encumbered. Really? $201. Yep, there we go. We need a shovel. We need the bone meal. And there is a weapon here. I'm pretty sure there is a weapon here. But I don't think I can carry it right now. Oh, that's going to be annoying. We'll throw the lever caress around, and we'll throw that lever caress around, and hopefully, can't remember which one is behind. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a secret item behind one of these guys. There we go. There we go, we're over encumbered. Caliban Grimm's retort. It's worth a lot of money. 32 hours are not going to help us, so we're going to drop them leather boots, them leather gauntlets, them leather greaves, that, that. And that should be fine. And I'm still over in combat. Ah! Oh, this episode's gone way over. That'll do. Right, I'm not over in combat anymore. So that'll do. We've defeated Agamir. Yeah. I need a key. Well, the key's on him somewhere. There we go. But we've done everything we can here. And we've beaten him up. And we've just worked out the problem with Agamir. So, we're not far from leveling up. But we need a bit more encouragement. But we'll call it here for tonight. This is 35 minutes in. And we've done this quest and we'll go wrap it in tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Please share, like, comment and subscribe. I've been Northerner. And this has been the Let's Play of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And this has been part 6. It is part 6. Yeah, it is part 6. If not, it's part 7. Whatever. Thank you very much for being here. And good night.